Hello everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Welcome to my living room here in Moab, Utah on this beautiful winter afternoon. I'm sitting here having a tea. I am editing this video that the video you just watched is a video that I am editing right now. And I just want to talk about the hike a little bit. Yesterday's hike, which is when I filmed this video, I ended up hiking up the Hidden Valley Trail here in Moab. And that's about a 3-mile long hike to get up to a spot where you can connect up to the Moab Rim Trail, which is normally like a 4x4 off-roading road, but this time in the wintertime there's really nobody out there, so I kind of hiked in. There were no trucks out there or people really at all. Then I hiked that up to a couple of viewpoints that are on the Moab Rim Trail. It was about a 8-mile round trip hike, and I'd never done it before. I always had heard it was a really cool hike, so I thought that it was one of the first ones I would check out. It would be an easy one to get to from my house. It's only about less than a 10-minute drive away from where I live here in Moab, and I really enjoyed that hike. It was pretty beautiful weather yesterday, but we did have kind of it was very flat light yesterday, so I did end up putting some photos in this video. I wasn't like super happy with the images, honestly, at first when I first saw them, but there were a couple of favorites that I did actually enjoy. Towards the end of the Hidden Valley Trail, before you connect up to the Moab Rim Trail, there was one kind of looking back towards the direction I came from, and there's some cool formation, sandstone rock formations, more like very tall, like fins and towers and stuff, and I kind of took an image looking back towards those. And I really enjoyed how that one turned out. Very flat light, which is kind of what I dealt with the entire day, which can kind of be hard to make photos look interesting or really like pop when there isn't a lot of light to work with, but I kind of like the softer look of these images. Also, at the very end of the video, standing at one of the viewpoints looking out over the whole valley in the town of Moab with the LaSalle Mountains in the background, I kind of captured a couple of me standing out on these pillars. They're right at the edge of the cliff, and it looks really cool kind of sitting on the edge there. It was a cool spot to sit, but it just looks cool kind of sitting on the edge, hanging over the cliff edge on those pillars, so I kind of enjoyed those few photos. That was the Hidden Valley Trail to the Moab Rim Trail, some of the viewpoints there on the Moab Rim Trail. One more topic conversation in this video. This is right here is the camera I've been using for, wow, this is my Lumix G85. I've been shooting with this camera for about 5.5 years now, and if you would have watched my last video, at Arches National Park when I did Devil's Garden, that video ended up being a lot shorter than I thought it was going to be, and that's because this camera, the G85 I was using, I finally broke this camera during that hike. I've been having some issues with this camera over the last several months where the audio wasn't working as well as it used to. It was kind of intermittent, like it would go on and out. It would work sometimes and sometimes it wouldn't work, and it was kind of giving me issues. And so I'd have to like re-record clips and stuff. But on that hike, the camera fell over when I was on the tripod, and it finally broke the audio jack for good. It actually cracked the audio port where the jack goes in. So there's a big crack across here, which you probably can't see, obviously. So yeah, audio external mic doesn't work on that anymore. So then I did actually end up buying a new camera, which is this one here. This is the OM System OM5. So this was the very first video, the one you just watched. The very first video I had used to film it with this camera, not the G85. So I think the clips turned out really well. I'm really enjoying using this so far, and I will definitely be making a video about it in the future. I will probably do an entire video showing stuff from the OM5 and talking about it a little bit, but that will be a bit later down the road. I have a couple other videos I want to get out first, so yeah, just wanted to kind of say I'm using a new camera for my filming my videos now. Still using the same camera I've been using for my photography for a while. It's a Lumix G9, which I'm filming this with a G9 right now, but I will generally be filming all my videos with the OM5 from here on out, I believe. Those are some brief updates on camera stuff, and with the channel I am here back in Moab, but I do believe here in the next couple days I'm going to be heading on a road trip and filming maybe 1 or 2 videos on that, so that will probably be the next videos, but I'll just wait until the videos come out for people to find out where I am heading to. So yeah, look forward to more hiking content coming in the near future. So if you did enjoy this one, feel free to subscribe down below to see more, and thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video.